stand on principle. Now, which one is that? I'm wondering. We should ask them.
What principle?
The editorial reads.
Oh, wait a second. Wait. I know what they're talking about.
What?
The Manchester Union leader must have gone on.
Yeah.
And said that the principle, the conservative principle that he stood on, was calling Paul Ryan's budget plan radical right-wing social engineering. Did they go on and talk about that?
Do you think it was that one?
Well, hold on a second. If it wasn't that one, I will be damn sure this morning, and you can mark it down, because the Manchester Union leader is conservative, and they are good friends. They are conservatives. I guarantee you, if it wasn't that, it had to be when Newt stood up in 2004, and he said every real conservative, every true conservative, must vote for the $7 trillion Medicare drug benefit plan that did more to move us down the track to bankrupt America. I suspect that's the true principle. Do you think so? Do you think it was one of those two?
I think it
could have been either.
I think it could be jump ball between that and amnesty for illegals.
Amnesty for illegals, because I'm sure Joe McQuaid and the good people up at the Manchester Union leader, I'm sure they support his position. He supported. Listen, Ted Kennedy lived right across the border. Newt Gingrich supported Ted Kennedy's illegal immigration amnesty plan. I'm sure that was it, too. They've got a great point there. There is this consistency.
Here's what they say.
Other than the fact that the first 2 times he ran for Congress, he ran as a Rockefeller Republican and lost, and then switched the third time, decided to be conservative that week. But there's consistency. You know what, that's what, in the Bible they talk about building your home on a foundation of rock.
Solid.
So that wind and water and rain can't blow it away.
Yeah.
I don't think we have that here.
Those are all wrong, Joe. Let's turn all the cards. It turns out it's a support for an individual mandate.
No.
I forgot that too.
That's the one.
He was really big supporting the individual mandate.
That was the key to solving the whole thing.
This is consistency that you can live with, really. This is the type of consistency you had back in college when you were dating. Yes, you were the only one.
I'll be right back. I'm sure they pointed out his close ties with Fannie and Freddie, too.
Well, no.
I'm sure they put that in there.
All right, here's what they say.
Hold on a second. No, there's consistency. Fannie and Freddie and the individual mandate and the $7 trillion Medicare drug benefit boondoggle and amnesty, the Ted Kennedy amnesty plan.
Sitting on the couch with Nancy Pelosi.
Sitting on the couch with Nancy Pelosi in that ad. This is all very consistent. What was the other one? I forgot. Oh, there's so many of them. We're up to 7 now.
Ethanol subsidies.
Ethanol subsidies. I forgot that one. But there's so many of these you just forget.
It shows you what they think of Mitt Romney's level of consistency. This is the man
This is the new definition of consistency.
Of real conservatism.
Holy cow.
What the paper says is, quote, this.
What else is there to say? He's flip-flopped as much as Mitt Romney.
Now you stop it. Remember, you're supposed to be polite, because certainly I got slammed when I criticized him. I mean slammed.
You do it this way.
Some of your little friends
listen, I love Mitt
wrote
Romney.
these vicious things.
Mitt Romney, personal friend of mine.
Right.
But he flip-flops more than Mitt Romney. Newt Gingrich and Mitt Romney, they should have a contest. I'm so dizzy.
Here's what the paper says. We don't have to agree with them on every issue.
That's good. That's really good. So you don't think Paul Ryan's plan is radical social engineering from the right?
We would rather back someone with whom we may sometimes disagree than one who tells us what we think we want to hear. I'm scared for you all.
Wow.
The latest WMUR UNH poll taken before the endorsement shows the former